Good evening, everybody, or afternoon, or morning, night, whatever. It's the weekend. Haven't shaved. Instead of doing hypnosis or Heath plays Minecraft or the Wizard's List or anything like that, I thought I'd jump on here and make you a video to show you something that's very common: botting. People, they download bots all the time, and sometimes they're unsafe. They got viruses and all kinds of bad stuff. Anyhow, I am a programmer. If you've seen any of my stuff, you know that I program. One of my favorite things to do is automation. And what you have to understand about a bot is an automated program. It's just regular programming language that somebody has made to do specific tasks. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite techniques, one of my favorite programming languages, AutoIT. This is the thing that I use. Come here. Zoink. There we go. Okay. Get my desktop. I really should have all this stuff set up first. Okay, so we need to bust out Scripted. Scripted is the program that AutoIT uses. Well, get rid of that. That was me testing earlier, and it was working. AutoIT test is a simple program. It has its own language. I think it's based in Visual Basic, but it's used for making automations. So I'm going to walk you through a couple of basic things: mouse clicks, typing, stuff like that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bust out Notepad right here, and we're going to use this as a simple test. Over here in my AutoIT window, I have saved this. So File, Save As, and I've saved it as test.au3. Save. Yep, I'm sure I want to replace it because there's nothing there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press F8. So it gives me my console window. This way I can see what's going on. First command, win, activate. What this is going to do, this is going to activate the window that you're going to want to play with. Over here it says Untitled Notepad. I don't need the whole thing. The program's smart enough. If I go Untitled, like that, it's going to know what to do. So let's test it real fast. Save, F5. There we go. It took the focus away from here over to the Untitled Notepad. That's perfect. That's what we need to do. So we're going to win activate, and then we're going to send test. Let's do something cool. Hello world. All right, so the command I'm sending, or the command I'm giving it, is send. I want you to send my typing. Next, it takes a string. Hello world is going to be our string. We're going to sleep. That's the next command. And this is in milliseconds. So 5,000. That's going to be 5,000 milliseconds, which equals out to 5 seconds. Then I'm going to send. If I want to press enter or control or F keys, stuff like that, arrow keys, you put them in brackets, the squiggly brackets. I'm going to press enter, just like that. Close it up. And I'm going to do send. This is a test. Put that in quotes, close it, and save. Always save. I was running this earlier and I didn't save, and it ended up like doing all kinds of bad stuff. So F5, it should activate, type hello world, wait 5 seconds, press enter, and type this is a test. Hello world. 3, 4, 5, done. This is a test. Perfect. That's what we want to do. So a couple of things that you should know. Alt F4, that closes a window. So we could do send, what is Alt plus? Send in quotes. Plus is Alt, I think, or it's exclamation mark. When you want to hold down a key, it's exclamation mark for Alt. It's plus for control, and no, it's caret for control, which is Shift 6. That's a caret. And Control, Alt, Delete. Oh well. Anyhow, you can look up inside the help. If you need anything, help, go to help, this thing right here, type over here, send. And this should give you a list. It'll tell you all about how to send specific commands. Oh, there we go, right there. So if you want to send a plus, you actually put it in brackets. But if you want to hold down one of those keys, scroll down here to the bottom, right here. Well, scroll to the top. There we go. Alt key is exclamation mark. Plus is shift. Caret is control. And pound is the Windows key. Oh, cool. So you can send Windows keys. So like if I press Windows R, it's my run command, or Windows pause break shows my system. Close that all down. So what we're going to send is Alt F4. Look for Alt. It's going to be exclamation. Cool. So I want to send exclamation bracket F4 in bracket close, just like that. That should close it. It should ask me, do you want to save? It didn't. Never mind. But it closed the window. That's what we were looking for. So let's take this a step further. I'm going to try and not make this a very long video, but I'm going to show you how to automate an actual game. So the game me and the kids have been playing lately is Club Penguin. I'm not advertising. So, I'm not going to show you my login password and stuff. Jeez. Silly. Give me 1 second. I got to log in here. Log in. There we go. And pick a random server. There we go. Okay. So we're logging in. That's probably really loud. Hold on. There we go. We're going to just mute all the sounds off that. And gameless arcade. Sure, perfect. Thin Ice. Okay, so there's a game in here called Thin Ice. So we're going to have to automate everything I'm doing right now. The basics of the game is you move through here, and as you move, the tiles will disappear. The more tiles you can get gone, the bigger your score is going to be. So as you can see, there is a logic to this, and all I'm doing is I'm pressing the arrow keys. Should be able to automate this, no problem. It's just too fun, gotta play it. Oh, done. Awesome, so 3 rounds solved. Close it, see what I get. Got 39 coins for that. Simple couple of seconds, right? We can make it faster. So the first thing is you can't go right back into it when you're sitting on it, so you got to click away. All right. The thing that we're going to use is Notepad, because we've got to document everything. Well, let's just program it straight in there. We are going to use WinInfo, AutoIT info. I'm going to use the x86 version. x86 is for older architecture. It's for 32-bit version CPUs, and 64 is for 64-bit CPUs. So, okay. Also, this will only work at like maximized. If you minimize or if you have it and restored like this, then you move and you're going to be clicking somewhere off screen. You move it over here, it's going to click somewhere else. There's smarter ways to program it. Right now I'm just doing maximized at my screen resolution, so you can't take my code. If you were to take my code, you'd have to have the exact same resolution, the exact same window size. Anyhow, we're not going to get into it. We're just going to do simple automation for right now. So we have to click over here first. Alright, as I move this over here, I've changed from the actual value over here to the mouse. Grab the finder tool, and this is going to show us stuff like what color is underneath my mouse at this particular point, what I'm pointing to, the position of my mouse. If I go to the top left hand side, it should be like a 0, 0. That's the top left hand side of my screen. Very bottom right, it's 192, 1077. So I'm going to click on this little button right here. That's going to be at X position 1203 and Y position 593. Let's go back over to AutoIT, and I'm going to do this. When activate, play now. Play now. We're going to wait for just a second. Sleep. Not even that. We're going to wait for a fourth of a second. 250. It's a fourth. Yeah. You can do the math. And then we need to click on 1203 593. So our next command I'm going to show you is mouse click. The button, you're going to put it in quotes, is left. We're going to do a left click, comma, at position 1203, comma, 593. Perfect. So I'm going to save this, save, and if I run it, it should click down there, go, boink, perfect. So our little guy, he just moved right to that position. So we'll find the next position, grab my finder, we need to click on thin ice itself. That's going to be position 1344, 366. So we're going to give him a second to move 1000. And we're going to type in the next coordinates, which is 1344 and 366. Save. F5. So he's clicking himself right now. Click there again. Perfect. Next, we're going to have to click the yes button. So grab my finder tool, click on yes. That's 841, 529. Oh, it's going crazy. There we go. Copy, paste, sleep. We're going to give this just a second. Okay, so he clicks down, wait a second, clicks up, wait a second, because you got to wait for your little guy to move up there. And then we're going to click on 841, 529, which is going to be the yes button. Let's see how fast this goes. So that's pretty fast. So I'd say 250 milliseconds. Oh, sorry. I grab my finder tool. We need to click on start. So let's give it a sleep, 250 seconds, and then you're going to click on those coordinates. Same thing. 940 by 860. Was that the start button? That is the start button, right? Yeah, that is the start. So let's go ahead and click on start. Now we need to click on play. Come over here, find our finder, use our finder. And it's going to be sleep for 250 seconds. Mouse click at the next coordinates. 629, 862. And we're going to sleep it again. Perfect. This I'm going to count out loud because it's control clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it takes 12 clicks, or 12 left ones. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna wait a second. Close that. Okay, done. Perfect. All right. So come back over here to AutoIT. Save. Let's see how far he gets. Click. Click. Oh, did you see what happened there? He moved, this guy moved right in front of our mouse at the same time. So let's move him back up here like he was just sitting down. You'll have to be careful about that. If there's something in the way, it'll click on it. So, F5, try it again. Click, click, yes, start, play. Awesome! So we got into the game, and now we can do our typing. So, send left, and we need to do that 12 times. Let's put a slight delay in between them so it doesn't think that we're just going a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that should be 12 lefts. Let's close this. Done. All right. Cross your fingers. I don't know if the keyboard commands will work that well on Flash. Here we go. Click, click. Goes into the game. Click yes, start, play, and nada. It didn't send anything. Why did it not send anything? That is strange. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it with something else. Can we do a key press of some kind? No, push, hold, keyboard, send key. How about a key down? Key down? No? Well, I'm gonna pause it. Wait. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, so we have to use a 1 so it sends the raw data instead of a simulated keystroke, which is weird, but it's Flash. So let's try that. Close this, jump out, done, and let's go back into script it, save it, run it. Here we go. Click, click, yes, start, play, and bupkis. Alright, well, this is why we program, right? It's to figure these things out. 1 second. You don't want to see the boring stuff of me doing research. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it figured out. So, what's happening is the send command doesn't work itself because it's clicks too fast. They've got something, or Chrome's got something telling it that if it's pressed too fast, it's not a real click. So there's a command in here called control send, which I tried using that for a second. It didn't work as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to send a left down press, wait 100 milliseconds, let go of it, left up, left down, left up, left down, left up. We're going to do that for 12 times. So let's take off all this, boink, and I'm going to do a loop for x equals 0. Do while x. How do I do a loop? For x equals 1 to 12. And we're going to put this all into a for loop, because I know I got to press the left 12 times. End for. Loop? How do I do a for loop? Ah, jeez. Gotta look that up again. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to know the information. Help. Come on, help. It's like the best thing in the world. Oh, there it is. Okay. So again, come up here to the index, do for. Next. Display it. Here we go. Ah, there it is. Next. For blank in blank. For variable equals start to stop. Next. Okay. So I just type next. And that should press it 12 times. Now, I did it a second ago and it did work. So let's close this. Done. Okay. Here we go. Full automation. Click off. Click on. Goes in. Yes. Start. Play. Awesome. Boom. We got 12. All right. So if we close this, how many do I get? It's like 3 coins, I think. 3 coins. Nice. Click done. So let's go ahead and automate the next part. Yeah, see, got to click off, click back in. There we go. Yes. Start, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to go right 4. Here, we're going to put comments in here so we don't get confused. Level 1. 12 left. We're going to put a sleep in here for just a second. Sleep for 250 milliseconds. So it's not even a true second, it's a fourth of a second again. I'm sorry, I've got a fly that wants to be on my video tonight. This is going to be level 2. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right. 1, 2. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 right. 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 right. And 1, 2, 3 up. 3 up. Whew. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit to program. So instead of actually programming this, I'm going to create a function because this would stink. Alright? But I'm going to use this as my basis. So we're going to come down here, we're going to type func, and we're going to call this bot key. And it's going to take a string of what. This is going to be what to send and how many times to loop and how fast of delay. So loop time, no, loop count. There we go. Got to make it meaningful. Delay time. We're going to call this what to send. Alright, and down here we're going to say for, and put that x back in here, x equals 1 to loop count send, and in quotes, do I need quotes? Shouldn't need quotes because it's going to know what to send. Loop what to send plus down. That's going to be kind of hard because I've got to put it in quotes. Let's do this. We're going to know that it's control keys. So we're going to send the first part, what to send, plus space down, like that. And that simulates our down. Sleep for delay time. Send that same sentence up. Yes. Yes, that's what we want. Next. And in function. So what this says is x is going to equal 1 to our loop count, however long we want to loop through. I think this needs dollar signs as well. There we go. It's going to send in brackets, because we put brackets here at the front and brackets here at the end, what to send down and what to send up. So instead of doing this left down, left up 12 times, I'm going to put bot key left, comma, 12 times, comma, 100 delay. And let's go ahead and comment this stuff out. We're just going to check to see that our function is working correctly. So this should send left, down, and up 12 times, delaying 100 in between each press. There we go. So it's technically going to be 200. But let's close this. Done. And automate. Go, buddy, go. Please do it. Please do it. Ah, it didn't work. Alright, let me do some research. Okay, I didn't put dollar signs right there. Dollar sign, and we need a dollar sign right here, and dollar sign there. Okay, so try that. Close. And this is what programming is all about. Test, debug. Test, debug. I don't know anybody in the world that's ever had a program work perfectly the first time. Click, click. Yes, go next. Still didn't work. But we didn't get an error. That's a good thing, right? Oh. Okay. Let's put this stuff in quotes up here. Save that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I've got a dollar sign, which is a string. Done. Switch. 5. Go. Go, go, go. Go, little penguin. Go, little penguin. Click yes. Buckus. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we'll try it again. Okay, so apparently I've been living in C# land way too much because it's different. I forget it's Visual Basic Programming. So what we have to do is do call bot key. Do we have to have function call? It's just the function name, right? Yeah, it's just the function name. Bot key. First variable is going to be left, then 12, then 100. So call bot key. Try that. Now, did they have dollar signs on theirs? Let's see down here. And thank you to the function reference of AutoIT. By the way, you can get a lot of help from their website. Down here on the test, okay, they do have dollar signs in front of everything. So, perfect. Let's try that. Close this. Okay, done. And there we go. Save it, run it. Here we go. Click, click. Yes, start, play. Did we get an error? Didn't get an error. Alright, let's go ahead and put quotes around these, denoting the error strings. Close. Done. Click. Click. Yes, start, play. Just not working. Alright. For time's sake and for video's sake and because you guys are bored, let's go ahead and put this back. It would. Whoa! No, not that. Control Z is your friend. Level 1. It's going to be 12 left clicks. Send dollar sign left down. Sleep for. I bet I could do 50. Let's do 50. And we got to do left up. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and put that in a loop for dollar sign X equals 1 to 12. Next, that'll be level 1. We're going to get rid of this function. I'm horrible at functions. That's funny. Alright, level 2. 4 right, 2 down, 4 right, 2 up, 4 right, 3 up. That's to solve. The reason you want to put that in the comments is so you can tell what it's doing at that particular point in time. And I'm just going to copy this whole thing. Copy, paste. We're going to switch this from 12 to 4. We're going to be going right, right. So that's 4 rights, 2 down, 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 4 right again, 2 up, two up, 4 right. Okay, so it's 4 right, 2 down, 4 right, 2 up, 4 right, and then 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. And that should get us through level 2. I think. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's go ahead and hit done. Switch back over. Save. F5. 1, 2. Yes. Play. Start. Start play. What? Oh, we're not sending raw. Is that what was wrong with my function? Oh, no, it was. Okay, so Control H is replace button. What I'm going to look for is I'm going to look for up, quote, like that. I'm going to do up, quote, comma, 1. This should replace all the ups to... Well, I capitalized it. Awesome. Copy. Paste. We're going to change all of those ups to lowercase ups. And we got to put a quote in, or a bracket. There we go. So, up. Now we're going to look for down, quote, semicolon. We're going to go down, down, bracket, comma, 1, like that. Replace all. There we go. That looks better. Alright, close that. So I was doing all my key presses wrong in the first place. Save it and run it. Click off, move, click in, move, yes, start, play. This is going to be a horrible video, isn't it? Paused. Oh, still running. Okay, we got it. We got it. So, I was putting the raw in there, plus I had my brackets wrong the first time, so that's what all the mess was about. So, I've got it corrected now. We're going to save, F5, here we go. Click, click, yes, start, play, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it looks like we didn't delay long enough. Alright, so we're going to increase the delay. By the way, the more you increase the delay, the less efficient it's going to be over time. But that's not the point. The point is, we got 4 coins. We didn't do anything, technically. So, Control H, sleep. We're going to find sleep 100. Oh my gosh, the little fly. We're going to sleep $, key timeout, and replace all of those. There we go. And up here at the top, Control Home, we are going to declare sleep timeout. So $sleep timeout equals 150. This is going to increase all clicks by at least 50 milliseconds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're dealing with internet speeds or internet delays, if it's a really heavy server, your delays might go way up. So let's try it out. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't look like it delayed long enough. Okay, so stop. Done. Do we have a delay in between level 1 and level 2? We do, but it's like 250 seconds or milliseconds. So let's sleep for an entire, let's say 2 seconds. 2 second sleep delay in between those. F5, clicks off, clicks back in, yes, start, play, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, there he goes. Level 3. So, we could go and do every single level, but I'm going to show you the next part. So the next part on this tutorial is going to be sleep for 2,000 seconds. So get it 2,000 milliseconds, get it 2 seconds, and then we're going to have to click the X and click out. Grab my info. Sorry, you can't see that over here. Zoink. There you go. That's going to be at, grab this. We need to click the X. So at 15:18:181, 15:18:181, that's where we'll click. When we do, it gives a delay. So we're going to have to put in a sleep. We're going to click on done, which is at 9:62:808. 9:62:808. We're going to sleep this for 2 seconds. And that should get us back to this screen. At this point, we should be able to loop. So mouse click left at 1518. Sleep for 2,000 seconds. Then we're going to mouse click at 808. I'm doing this backwards. 962. Good. So that, ooh, excuse me. That will get us out to the main screen. Let's do another sleep for just a second, and we're going to repeat the entire process. So next, up here at the top, I'm going to put in for in, $in equals 1, 2, 5. We're going to do it for a loop of 5 times. Hopefully. Here we go. Let's move the auto window out of the way. Go. 1, 2. Yes. Start. Play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Level 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh snap. The level changed. And And now we're getting off course. Do you see how it flickered and flicked? That means we missed a click. That's okay. It's trying to go through the levels right now. It's probably doing some clicks. Close. Done. Alright, so it's just going to jump right back in. Yes. Start. Play. That is a different level. Close. We're going to see if it changes. I went ahead and manipulated it to go through. It did. This one should work. Down, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. So they have a little bit of an automation difference there. This one, oh no, connection was lost. What? Pausing it. Okay, we got it figured out. That server just got overbogged, that's all. So it wasn't because of our program. So you can stop freaking out, everyone. It did look kind of funny though. Alright, let's get back over the map, go over to the arcade, jump it in. We're going to get to our starting point. Okay. Now actually we're going to be off our starting point just a little bit so we don't click on ourselves. Now if you look, that was 2 different levels. So to get around that, we could go down and up. Just keep that alternating. 4 and 2, 4 and 2, 4 and 2. Let's see. What do we do first? We go right 4 times. Then we go down. Then we go up. Then we go right. Alright, so let's do another down right here. Just thinking of a way to automate that second level, even though it changes. We're going to do another down. Like that. So even if it is up or down, and we're going to have to add another one of those. Copy. Ah, stinking little fly. There we go. Save that. How long is this movie? This is a long movie. Alright, so we have level 2 covered. Here we go. 5. Click, move, click, move. Yes, start, play, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Second level. He should stop right here. Down, 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 right, 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 up, 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 done. Close. Done. Click, click. We now are in an automation loop. If it wasn't so short, it would look like a human is playing. But because of the short time that we use to just do a simple there we go. Done. Awesome. I love automation programs. But there you go. There you have it. That is how to automate some simplicity, some simple games. You can get into some really complicated searches. On some video games, you can have the mouse grab and scroll, like on 3-dimensional games where you might not be facing the same direction all the time. You can also scan the screen for a specific colored pixel. Screen scanning. All this can be done through AutoIT. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've been educated. If you followed me this long, thank you for not closing the window already. I hope I haven't bored anybody. So, this is Heath Haskins, and this is how to automate and bot a game. Have a good night. Bye.